This girl had an unbelievable appetite, and the way she ate was so unique that people often gathered just to watch her enjoy her meals. Wanting a little peace and quiet, she would secretly sneak up to the rooftop during lunch. She figured no one would come there, so she could finally relax and eat as much as she wanted. What she didn't know was that the rooftop was always empty because it was reserved exclusively for the CEO. At that very moment, the CEO was sitting in his office, watching her through the floor-to-ceiling glass windows as she happily enjoyed her lunch. Everyone expected the notoriously short-tempered CEO to scold her or even fire her for breaking the rules. Instead, he simply watched with quiet amusement as she absent-mindedly played with her reflection in the glass while eating. The CEO had been suffering from a serious illness for a long time and had completely lost his appetite. But the moment he saw the girl eating with such genuine joy, his own appetite suddenly returned. From that day on, he became completely captivated by her. Every afternoon at lunchtime, he eagerly waited by the window for her to appear. As soon as she opened her lunchbox, he would unconsciously imitate everything she did, even the way she held her spoon. He matched her pace, taking big bites just like she did. The man who used to be incredibly picky about food no longer cared about any of that. Concerned that she might get cold while eating outside, he even had a space heater placed on the rooftop just for her. Completely unaware of who had arranged it, the girl never suspected a thing. She simply considered herself incredibly lucky and happily continued enjoying her meals. On the days when work kept her from eating lunch on time, the CEO would rush back to the office as soon as he finished his meetings just to catch a glimpse of her. By then, she had quietly become an essential part of his life. Eventually, the CEO personally wrote an invitation inviting her to his nephew's birthday party. However, he had no idea that his friend would see the invitation. That friend also had a crush on the girl, so he secretly took the invitation and decided to deliver it himself, making sure she accepted the invitation to the party. The next day, the friend arrived to pick her up. Just as she was happily about to get into the car, she looked inside and saw the CEO sitting there. She froze. Anxious and embarrassed, she wanted to run away, but there was no escape. Left with no choice, she quietly took the seat beside him. What she didn't realize was that everything was unfolding exactly according to the CEO's plan. A short while later, they arrived at the party. As soon as they entered, the CEO confessed his feelings to her. Before she could even process what was happening, he gently took her hand, slipped it through his arm, and escorted her straight into the banquet hall.